newly elected President of the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities of the Council of Europe, Ms. Gudrun MOSLER-TORNSTROM. Welcome to our Mediabox platform. Your report on the Congress priorities 2017 to 2020 is adopted in the plenary session, and it's your first report as a president. We can also mention that as well. You were co-rapporteur of the report. What is the main objective of this report, and what are the strategic directions for the coming years of the Congress?
The objective is that we have for the next four years, or for the next period, a good framework to work within. And this should give us the possibility also to react on actual political situations. But the two main lines are that we are enhancing the quality of local and regional democracy. And the second line is that we are building on a secure and diverse society. So let me perhaps explain what those two lines include. The first one, when I say enhancing the quality of local and regional democracy, means that there we strengthen our work in the three main pillars we have here in the Congress. As I can tell you, it's democracy, human rights, and rule of law. How do we fulfill it? We have the Charter of Local Self-Government, a charter 47 member states have signed and ratified, and this means that we will really try to empower our monitoring missions. Then we have local and regional election observations, and of course we will also look at post-monitoring issues, because the post-monitoring is a very important instrument that helps the member states who receive recommendations through the monitoring reports to implement those recommendations, so that they're not only written words, so that is really getting into practice. So there we try to strengthen it, and it includes also the financial resources, a recurring issue in all our monitoring missions. And the second one is to enhance a diverse and secure society. This means there we react very often on the needs of the local and regional authorities, like the refugee and migrant question, different action plans we back up from the Council of Europe in countries like Ukraine, Armenia, where we do peer-to-peer work in form of teaching, not teaching, that's the wrong word. We do not teach, we in form of helping each other, young politicians, to tell them what do we understand under European standards. So there will be a lot of work to do in this second part of a diverse and secure society. We also look very close to the situation of elderly people today, because the circumstances for their life have changed incredibly because of new technical instruments, because of missing and a lack of traffic transportations and so on. So we look at this situation as well. We will continue to work with the Roma people. We have done a great deal of work in it, and I could tell you a lot more. So those priorities are a real strong working program for the next period. And what is very important about this, me as a rapporteur, my co-rapporteur Anders Knappe, we're not sitting in a room and trying to find some solutions. No, it was a broad discussion with local and regional associations, with the members in the Council of Europe, with all different people, and we tried to put their ideas in these priorities and looked do we fulfill our mandate? So it has to fit in our mandate, and this is the local and regional self-government and everything who is added to this. So it was a quite interesting and a busy agenda, an interesting work, and it helped me a lot to understand the Congress better than ever.
Ms. President, thank you for your contributions.
Thank you.